Hey guys, so today we're going to be making homemade yeast rolls. So I'm going to start with 2 cups of warm milk. Also going to add in some honey, so just go ahead and add all of the honey. I have some yeast. I'm going to go ahead and add that, and I am using this brand. Now I'm just going to go ahead and mix this. And I'm gonna let this rest for about 5 minutes. And then we're gonna move on to the next step. All right, so moving on to the next step. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt. I'm also gonna add in 2 egg yolks. If you only have 1 egg on hand, you can go ahead and use that. And I'm also gonna add in some butter. And now we're gonna go ahead and add in our flour. So we do want to make sure that we are not over mixing the flour. So just go ahead and slowly mix everything together. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and start kneading the dough. I'm just going to add some flour to my surface so the dough does not stick. And just go ahead and get your dough out. Okay, so this is the end result. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my bowl. We're just gonna add some oil because we do not want the dough to dry out. Just go ahead and spread that all over. And now just make sure you get some in your hand. We're gonna put the dough right inside of that bowl. I'm just gonna go ahead and cover it. We're gonna proof it. So just go ahead and stick it in the oven. Make sure the oven is not turned on. All right, y'all, so it's been an hour. And I'm just gonna go ahead and form like a rectangle shape so I can cut this into pieces and make some nice balls. So I have my cast iron skillet right here. I went ahead and sprayed it. I'm just gonna go ahead and butter it so we can prepare it for the dough. And we're just gonna go ahead and place our balls right inside. Now we're just gonna go ahead and let it rest for another 20 minutes before we start baking it. So in the meantime, I'm gonna warm up some butter, about a stick of butter, and some honey, and we're just gonna melt this. All right, guys, so it's been 20 minutes, and I also melted my butter and honey. We're just gonna go ahead and put that all over our buns before we stick them in the oven. All right, so make sure that you do reserve the rest of this honey butter until the rolls come out of the oven. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and stick this in the oven on 375 degrees for about 15 minutes. All right, so these are how my rolls look. So now I'm gonna go ahead and stick them back in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes covered. So make sure that you cover them with aluminum foil. All right, so my rolls just came out of the oven. They're all done. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put on that honey butter all over. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and also stay tuned for more recipes.